Gotta get some glasses. Hey, chill. I was fiending to get here. We didn't get in until 3:30. So Yasmin had to get to bed and get up early. Um, I got in maybe about 4:30 after getting her settled and um, went to sleep. Got up at about 10. Walk Riley, get him back in his regular eating habits. I just wanted to reach out and say happy birthday again and say um, depression is real. And a lot of times we find ourselves depressed for situations that we have no control over. I'm very sick in that regard. And my experience with you guys over the holidays was very healing for me. I mean, it was energizing. I love you, Tyra, you and your family, reminiscing about how we used to hang out when I used to come back from the Marines and, being proud of you when we were in high school. I'd see my sister with her friends and be like, wow, look at my fly sister, you know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. Um, it was just great to be a part of that, when you're in a world that, sometimes tell you that you can't do certain things and, you know, it tells you, you know. So I just want to say thank you for inviting me into your house to experience your family. I am so proud of Francis and Chelsea. You ladies are doing your thing. Keith too. I mean, don't get it twisted. I just want to start with the ladies. Um, very proud of you guys, and I want you guys to know. Listen, in everything that we do, there's marketing. Everything. So if you got an entrepreneurial spirit, you always need resources, logos, brand management, design, websites, marketing strategies, consultation. These are all the things that I do, professionally. So I would do it for my family at the drop of a dime. Um, Not necessarily just, moving forward on what I see for you, but for what you see for yourself. If there's any way I can be instrumental in helping you, Francis, do anything that you want to do. You guys already know I jumped into the real estate field, but I'm getting my feet wet with that. So So I just want you to know that I will forever be a resource to you. You as well, Chelsea. Chelsea, you guys are moms and you're raising children, and wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. It's amazing. And nothing to take for granted. Nothing to take for granted at all. And you guys are doing a phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. So keep doing what you're doing. Sometimes life feels like it's a struggle, but it gets better. It's only for a spell. It's not forever. You do what's good now, and then later on things get better. So you guys are welcome at any point to come and visit up here. Me and Yasmin, we have 2 apartments. They're 1 bedrooms, but they're roomy, and we can house some folks, and we'd love to have you. I enjoyed hanging out with Aiden and meeting Aaron and, you know, um, Kari and Mari. It creates a connection for me, you know, that it's helpful for just when I'm coping and dealing with everyday pressures. Keith, little Keith, and Barrett, it's good being around the brothers. I'm going to make it a business for me to come down to Atlanta more often. That's always been the plan, for me to somehow establish some type of business down in Atlanta that will require me to come down there periodically just so I could be closer to my family. And it's going to happen. Trust me, it's going to happen. Tyra, I just met this guy that I've been living around the corner from me for years, an older man. He's about in his 80s. He stopped me on the street and we got to talking. To make a long story short, he knows daddy. He used to sell watermelons on Eastern Parkway, and he's got property down in North Carolina sitting on land doing nothing. Showed me his properties. I'm like, what are you doing with that? Nothing. It's just there. I'm like, are you serious? Like one of those slave master mansions. Airbnb, rentals out to film producing companies. Anyway, so it's gonna happen. I just want to thank you guys for hosting. It's been a little challenge for my daughter, and I can't sometimes satisfy her need, from a social perspective. And for her to loop in with Keith and Chelsea and Francis the way that she did was priceless. Priceless. So that sense of connection, that we're all the same, is just, things are what they are. Priceless. So I'm so thankful for that, and I hope that creates a bond that grows even deeper. Thank you again. I'd like to see, you guys come up and visit one summer. I had spoke to Aiden about that, but I'd like to really see all you guys come up, visit one summer. I think that would be great. I think that would be good, actually. And listen, we can plan it. It doesn't have to be next summer. We can plan it for the summer after next. You know what I mean? Nothing. It's no rush kind of thing, but we should try to plan it. Maybe come up here, go up into Boston, maybe, visit with your bro, visit with the family. Why not? Why does that sound like a twang? It had a twang to it. Okay, sis, I'm gonna try to get my chops back. I ain't played in a while, and I want to get in some rehearsal. It's a couple of joints I wanna. Where's my foot pedal? Before I go, I'll just give a little. There we go. Because I know I sound sucky right now because I ain't been playing, but. that's what happens when you forget. My baby's gone, and I'm all alone. No more will I moan, because my baby is gone. He took her away. What can I say? Now all I do is sit at my piano and play all day. Now I don't know what's it all for. My baby is gone, and I'm all alone. Now, if I'd have had a chance to practice that, it'd sound a lot better. But I just literally sat down, and I'm gonna sit here and go over my lessons, go over my songs, go over my stuff, and then maybe I'll record something and let you see me get sick with it. But it's all good. Love you guys. We'll see you guys really, really, really soon. Aiden, keep up the good work. You were the highlight of my trip. And know that any of you at any time can call me for any reason, and I'll pick up for you. God bless.